Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Goldcrest Valley. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. I apologize if I sound a bit off today. I've got a bit of a sore throat and my voice is a bit not entirely there, I'm afraid. So I'm not in the best of health, I'm afraid to say. But I'll soldier on, get a video made for you guys nonetheless. If if videos suddenly stop in the coming days, you'll know why. But today we're going to be selling off our sugar beets. We're going to get rid of Beet Mountain. The entire range. Why? How did this happen? How does something like this even happen? How have they managed to become wedged together? Do you know what I need to do is actually pull this back and link them so that that can't happen again. Now, I have looked up the prices for the sugar beet, and what we're going to have to do, bizarrely enough, is actually move them twice. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move them from here on the farm over to right beside field 11 to the trains. And from the trains we're going to have to load them up again into the train into Maplefield Mill, because that is currently 20 minutes past 8 in the morning, or 20 minutes past 10 at night for me, the best price for sugar beets at $206 per 1,000 litres. Which is not exactly ideal, but I'm going to take the best price I can get for all of this. And luckily we should get a good enough indication of exactly how many sugar beets we have from the train load point, which is nice. Downside is it's going to be a pain getting there, because we need to go up and skirt field 14, and don't have field 14 mode yet, which means we will have to skirt it, properly skirt it. And then I've forgotten my way already. Basically take a right and then a what looks to be a left. Could be a second right. No, it would be a left. So as you can see, field 14 is still not mowed, which, considering when I'm recording this, is probably fitting, because America's voting today. Please, no politics in the comments. Don't want to be deleting half the comments. I've had to delete enough of people advertising of late. And yes, I do delete comments occasionally. While it's nice to have comments which are engagement, I do delete them if they just are in any way against the rules that I have on the channel. So I think this is where you load sugar beets in. Hope this is. Yes! And there was a request for me to do a sugar beet hunt in an upcoming video. I will be doing that actually, hopefully tomorrow if I've got time. Again, as you can see, I'm a bit short on time, so this is going to be the quickest episode I can possibly make, because I do want to make another video today. I want to get the video for this morning up, hopefully. I'm not going to say what it is, just in case I don't have time. And I want to play a game with some friends as well tonight, believe it or not, because I am, of course, insane. As some of you well know at this point, I'm completely bonkers. So, yes, nothing says fun like playing a game at like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. But hey, that's how things go. We won't be selling off the soybeans today, just because of reasons. Those reasons being, the beets are going to be enough to sell off, I think. I really could have positioned the conveyors a bit better. But actually, this might work better now, because I can take a kind of an angle shot down this way. Just prepare to turn immediately once I get on the move. I don't know how much of this is going to be loaded up, though. I am kind of concerned that we're not going to get all the beets with the current position. We're not going to get all the beets with the current positioning of the conveyors. So we'll have to reposition these at some point. Probably. And what I'll do is I'll take down the HUD real quick. I'll have to fully take down the HUD, so just toggle. Something's broken. Oh, for some... Huh. That's really odd. For some reason, the fill planes have broken. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm going to take a few screenshots here, because this is looking very nice. What I'll do is a rarity. I will actually turn on flying. And turn flying back off so that I get back into the tractor. Get the HUD back up. Because we are now full again. We're going to just take that immediate turn I had planned. Now we're actually going to go fully around this building up by field 14 again, because that's the closest rail point. Up to field 11. Number 1 is the closest rail point. Number 2, the train's already there. So all we gotta do is move the train a bit to get it into position for the beets. As you can see, the fields are fully harvested. I do want to fertilize them, so we'll be needing to move the fertilizer from the shop in the very near future. Tomorrow's episode, I hope I've got time to do what I want to do. I really do, because that'll be a few hours of recording for that one. And I'm a bit short on time, unfortunately. I've just been everywhere the last couple of days. If you didn't guess from me recording it like 10 o'clock at night 2 days in a row. Which is really annoying, but you know, it has to be done sometimes. That said, this isn't the first video I've recorded today. You'll see the other one on Saturday. That one needs to be edited. And that's gonna be whenever I have time to edit. Possibly late Friday night. Or Thursday night, I guess, just for my own sanity. So that's 2 loads, so that's 30,000 litres of beets at the very least we got off the field. Probably at least 60,000. And I wouldn't be too surprised if it was actually 100,000 litres of beets. I don't know if we can load the train up in one go. I do know, however, that the train doesn't like drive control, and drive control doesn't like the train. So I am going to have to do the full loop. I can't just whack it into reverse and back up the tracks, which is a bit of a shame. But I guess it has to be done. I am intentionally turning very wide around here, just so that I don't screw up the grass. Because that's a lot of grass, and I do want to use it all. Now, I haven't done any off-camera stuff at all since the last episode. I've been mega busy. Between all of my, like, 5 different projects, and just trying to take a bit of time to myself. Because some of you might know, I tend to overwork myself and get really stressed, and yeah, not a good idea in general. So I'm intentionally doing less work at times. There are days where I just say, okay, I'm not going to work too hard, I'm going to make one video and that'll be it. I think I am actually coming down with like tonsillitis or something, which is not good. So what I'm going to do, come on, hurry up. I wish I could. Wish I had enough money to buy a second set of conveyors, because I think it's this conveyor is causing the main problem. I'm guessing they're both at capacity, really, so I would need a second set of conveyors to like load up twice as quickly. I'm not entirely sure how this is still picking up beets. I'm not going to complain, but I'm not sure how it's happening. And when Beet Mountain 1 is empty, we will have to try and get it into... Probably about here would be nice, because that might just pick up this entire area. There will be a couple of random piles of beets left behind, unfortunately, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's the trailer full again, so 45,000 litres. And yeah, this is going to be very close to 100. Wow. I don't know how much the train can hold, so I'm going to actually have to start loading the train immediately. And we might not get all the selling done today, just because I am really, really stuck for time. Unfortunately, it's really annoying, and I wish I had like an extra 3 or 4 hours today. In the day. I wish today was a 28-hour day. I know on the weekend, this weekend, I'll be able to actually pre-record a bunch of stuff. I'm really sorry about coughing and clearing my throat. Number one, I got a frog in my throat. Number two, I got a sore throat, so it's all kind of piling up at the moment and resulting in a mess. An absolute mess, and I do apologize. But I've got to soldier on because it's me. It's just like, it just wouldn't be me if I wasn't doing something dumb. So let's get up in here again. What I'll do while this is unloading is I'll hop into the train. Which train do I need? I think it's the farther off one I need. I think it is in fact this one I need. Power this up. There we go. Somebody forgot to turn off autosave again. Is it this train I need? It is this train I need. Lovely. Can I fill this up here? Please tell me I can fill this up here. Okay, so 45,000 litres. Let's see how full we can get the train. That's encouraging that 10,000 litres, it can carry well over 100,000. That is beautiful. So we can turn the train itself off, leave that filling, get the tractor and go back down to the yard to get even more sugar beets. So we could in theory fill the train here. What could I potentially do? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something really potentially dumb, but potentially ingenious. Is I'm going to actually stop the tractor, pull out a loan of probably 50k I'll need. Sneeze. And see if I can't lease a truck in red with red rims. Don't need any special equipment for this. 13,000. Yes, perfect. And with the truck, we're going to need a trailer. What's the biggest trailer we can get? 59,000 litres, 56,000, but doesn't hold beets, 47,000, so it'll have to be this. We'll lease this as well. We'll actually pay back as much of the loan as we can, so we're going to be 10,000 in debt. And tap over to this guy. This is quite a nice interior, I must say. Let's see if we can do this ATS style. No, because I can't see what I'm doing. Well, this works. Just stick your head out of the cab entirely. There we go. Now, the downside of this is that it's going to take an age to fill up. The upside is we'll be bringing 60,000 litres of beets in one go, which I think might just be the rest of the pile. And we could do it at speed as well. So while it's maybe a bit overkill for the size of farm, we do actually need a truck right now. Just because of the volume of beets we need to move. Apparently, by the way, Giants have said... I haven't verified this myself. Apparently, Giants have said this map is based in Montana, which would explain all the forests and mountains. So very nice. May have a look into some of this stuff, actually, myself. So, we're coming up now on the farm. This is going to be fun to get around Field 14 without damaging the crop. I'm calling the grass a crop because it is. If it's something you can harvest and sell, then it's a crop. You can harvest grass, you can sell grass. It's a crop. And I will be direct selling the grass. But what I am going to do is I'm going to attack this from a different angle, just because this truck is huge. So let's get that under. Just under. Good. Googly moogly. And for some reason the fill planes have broken a bit by the looks of it, which is a shame, but that happens. Yeah, this is going to take a while to fill up, isn't it? Oh dear. I'll be back with you guys when this thing is filled up completely. It's been a few minutes and the truck is filling up nicely. And my voice is completely going now, which is mildly concerning. I'm going to have a drink and see if that helps. Oh, it did. Lovely. So yeah, the truck is filling up nicely. The issue is... It looks like... I am flying, by the way, at the moment. The issue is it looks like Beet Mountain... This area over here isn't providing any beets to the conveyors, which are now apparently using the force to empty the pile. How full is the truck? 87%. It's not full. Good lord. By the way, seeing as it's called the Twin Star, I'm guessing it's Western Star potentially. Just gonna hop up on the cab of the truck here. Whoop. I forgot they got rid of the magic collision. We are making slow but solid progress at filling this thing. We will have to move the potentially, well, we will have to move the conveyor system for the next load. I can't believe I'm saying there will be a next load, because we got 45,000 litres of beets already over there. We're at 59,000 litres of beets right now, which was convenient timing. And this truck, as a result, is going to struggle pretty hard. Do I have the... Yes, I do have the cover on. So I've got the realistic load weight script on, which sounds like it does nothing. It means this truck is going to struggle. We're going to actually lose quite a bit of speed just because of the fact that this truck weighs probably close on 100 tons now. Although we will gain speed going downhill, which is mildly concerning. There's the auto save script kicking in because I forgot to turn it off again. I'm giving the field there a wide berth just to make sure that I don't cause any damage to it. And now's the fun part, because this is downhill. I may have to actually hit the brakes. I will in fact have to hit the brakes. The brakes are doing nothing. Well, let's just... Yeah, that's how to brake, I guess. Literally. That kind of scrape. Yes. Look at the wheels. Look at the tires on the trailer. Holy cow, they are almost entirely flat. They're run flat tires at this point. I've crashed the truck again because I was distracted by the trailer. The tires on the trailer are effectively running flat. It's so heavy. That is insane. The truck seems to be coping reasonably well. Well, in theory I could put four-wheel... I'm guessing this thing will have magical farms in four-wheel drive. That was the wrong button. So I start unloading. And while that's unloading, we'll get stuck in a wall because I'm actually too close to the wall there. So much forward a bit. There we go. Let's start unloading this. Head over. And start loading up the train. Oh, the train is automatically loading. That is beautiful. So there was a bit of a time delay, but the train is automatically loading. It looks like the first trailer is about to be filled, though. Oh, it's magically filling all the trailers back along. Except, inexplicably, the sugar beet trailer. I'm guessing it's just, like, whatever trailer is next gets filled next. Because... how is this even working? Because surely the beet trailer should be the one getting filled. I'm guessing that stopping means that the truck is empty. Yes. Which means we'll head back over to Beet Mountain and finish demolishing it. But while the truck is loading, we'll have time to bring the train around on a loop. In theory. And unload the train. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a big, big windfall, I hope. In fact, I can calculate it if... Where's my phone? As soon as we get into the train, I can calculate it because... I can take the price per 1,000 litres and multiply it by however many litres we have in the train. It's the old-fashioned way of figuring it out, but it works. It always has, and it probably always will. We need to start slowing this truck down. Okay, so that's the truck in position, filling up. Lovely. Can we tab over to the trains? Have I disabled that? I have, in fact, disabled that, but luckily I left the Valtra over there. So now we need to get into the train, and what's the price of wheat, or not wheat, sugar beet like at the moment? So it is $3.12 at Maplefield Mill now. That's potatoes. $2.06 at Maplefield Mill now. So if I get up the calculator on my phone, while I head over, where's the calculator? So it's 206 multiplied by 104. So we should, from this load of sugar beets, make $21,424. In theory. And also in theory, this train shouldn't be affected by the load weight script. And it is not. Wonderful. Am I even taking this along the right train? I am taking it along the correct rail line, which is always a good start. Let's just get this thing up to full speed, 82 kilometers an hour, 50 miles an hour, 51 miles an hour in fact. And we will have to start slowing down very soon because we are actually approaching the mill already. We'll keep it up full speed for now. And once we get under this bridge, slam the brakes. Because in theory that should stop us just in time. No, it's going to stop us too early, interestingly enough. Just need to get one of these trailers over, I believe. Start unloading. Oh, that was just the one trailer. 21,499. Somewhere in my calculations I went wrong. There must be a boost somewhere for the train. Also, for some reason, this is an electric train with a diesel engine. It's a diesel electric. Okay, so it's a diesel engine that powers a generator. That means this train can get up to really good speeds really quickly. Okay, that makes sense. If you're wondering why there are two rail lines, it's because you can actually bring stuff from a forest, probably up by the biogas plant. There is a forest up that way. There's actually one up by Field 4. You can bring it to a rail depot by Field 7, it looks like. Load it onto a train there, swap it onto this train, and then bring it over to the mill from there. However, this train only has one log slot, if that's what it's called. Let's try and get this stopped in position here. Perfect. What I'll do is I will actually enable tabbing to trains, because I'll need that available. It's the Valtra. Beet Mountain number 1 is empty, which means we need to move all of this nonsense. Except we can't, because of reasons. And the reasons were they're stuck together. Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, that's a really good idea, Dave. You've actually come up with a good idea for once. what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the entire operation 90 degrees. And this should only be one more trailer load for the truck, in theory. In practice, it's probably going to be a bit more. I will actually extend out the arm of this because it did seem to be struggling a bit. It did seem like the truck was actually like lifting the arm up slightly. Dave is a genius. He may do idiotic things most of the time, but he is a genius. Alright, so let's get the truck going again. I will need to do a bit of reversing here. That's fine. Just a case of getting it into position now. And position is there. Wonderful. And I'll get back to you guys when we've got the next train load ready to go. Unfortunately, it does look like there won't have been a video this morning, which is a shame because it's a game I really want to play. You'll get, hopefully, an extra video tomorrow to make up for it. Hopefully you'll get the video I'd intended to put out this morning tomorrow. Because I am kind of on a deadline at the moment. On multiple deadlines. So I'll be back with you guys when we have the train loaded up once again, with as many beets as we can fit in it, I guess. Because it looks like this could actually be 2 trailer loads again. So the beet equipment is pretty much paying for its... Well, it's not paid for itself just yet, which is a bit of a shame. It means I'm gonna have to do... I'm gonna have to do field 12 again, potentially. But what this could do is, well, what it has done is actually it's paid back the loan I took out for the truck. That was the wrong way, Dave. It's paid back the loan I took out for the truck, which is nice. So our actual money is $11,588. The truck currently is $40,000 full. Okay, yeah, I'll be back with you guys when the train's loaded up again. I will see you guys then. Alright, so we have the truck currently unloading the last of the sugar beets into the train. The truck is just through here. It is actually just emptied, so whatever comes through here is the last of the sugar beets. 80,158 litres in the train, which should mean quite a windfall if we can get this thing to the mill in the next 2 minutes, in theory. I hope, maybe, perhaps. And yeah, there is a decent chance of me having to take a couple of days away from YouTube because my voice is completely going at this point. It is becoming not painful, but uncomfortable to talk. So this could be fun. This could be very fun. And I'm kind of having to strain myself a small bit at the moment. So, you know, it's not ideal. Not ideal. Or you might get some kind of vignette style videos. I don't want to just stop YouTube completely for a few days. But you might get some silent videos for a couple of days. Overshot. Can I please... Oh, you can reverse the train still. So it's just on stop and go. That's genuinely nice. So I can actually reverse the train back into the depot. It's $14,000 for our income. And that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do hit the like button below. If you're new here, please do hit subscribe. There's new videos hopefully every day. Unless I'm completely incapable of talking, in which case that's... You know, that might not happen. But I will do my best. Follow me on Facebook if you want the strawberry milkshake for Ultra. I will be releasing that on Monday. And Discord, there's something coming up for you guys as well, so be sure to join the Discord as well. I do have something special planned for you guys, which you'll find out on Saturday. But that's going to be it all for today. I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Goldcrest Valley. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.